Just pick up for the love of God. Great. Voicemail. Looks like you've memorized my number and you decided not to pick up. Or maybe you're really not in. You really giving me the runaround. Here I am spending Friday night talking to your voicemail when I could be out having fun. Listen, I need to talk to you about something. And if you're wondering how I got your number, I'd say that's even more of a reason to call me back. Such a pain in my butt. You're doing a good job at avoiding me. If you keep this up, you'll start to make me think you don't like me. We were both there that night. I know we had a few too many drinks, and I'm sure the alcohol gave you a push. It burns me that if I hadn't showed up to the bar that night, then it could have been someone else. The week was stressful, and I wanted a few drinks. I didn't expect you to be there. I certainly didn't expect to see you drink as hard as you did. Even drunk and messy, you still look relatively good. I've never seen you like that, though. All your inhibitions, gone. Anxiety and fears, nowhere to be seen. It was just you. I liked the way you looked at me. The way you spoke to me. You looked me dead in my eyes and didn't give me an inch. Nah. I don't think you need to drink to get there. I think you can get there all on your own. I'm not being nice. I'm just... You know, I like you. I know you like me too. What happened wasn't just a fun night. It wasn't a way for me to hang something over your head. You've seen me. I mostly just keep to myself. I barely date, and even when I do, we end up fighting all the time. I've supplied all the drama and gossip for the year, but it felt different with you. When your eyes locked on me that night, I couldn't move away. I leaned in and let you lean in the rest of the way. It almost knocked the air straight out of me when your lips touched mine. Just give me a chance. You know? I'm not messing you around. Have you ever seen me do this to anyone else? I didn't put any effort in with anyone before. I didn't feel like this with them. I had no drive to try. I want to try with you. That's saying something. I'll freely admit, I'm not the kind of guy to send you flowers, and I have rough edges. But I want to try with you. Give me a chance. Just one chance. How about we start with me walking you home? Of course I know where you live. You've lived on the same street for years. So, how about it? Think of it like this. The town is dangerous, and at least walking with someone else will make you feel less of a target. Yeah? Come on then, before it starts raining. My old man told me there's gonna be a pretty bad storm tonight. Let's get going. What do you mean this feels weird? You know how I taste, but this feels weird? Hey! Fine, stop hitting me. Damn. How can a tiny little thing have such a hard hit? So, go on. You were about to tell me why this feels so weird. We've walked together before? Yeah, we have. On the way to class. How does that not count? Well, we're walking together now. No, I don't think just walking you home once is enough to convince you. But I think it's a good start. I always see you walking home alone, even in the winter when it gets dark so early. I never liked that. Once or twice I was tempted to follow you just to make sure you were alright, but I held back. I don't know, I was just worried. I didn't know why at the time, but I do now. I think I liked you back then too. I just didn't know what the feeling was, so I ignored it for the most part. Why can't I ignore it now? Because that night changed things. Now I know what I'm feeling. I can't stop it now. It's hard to explain. It's like the floodgates open, and you can't just shut the gates now. It's too late. No, I don't think I would have stopped myself from kissing you if I knew this would be the outcome. I think if I'd known, I would have brought you home with me. I wouldn't have let you run off so soon after. I'm sure after everything happened, you sobered up, regretted what we did, and wanted to run as far as possible. But all I wanted to do was hold you longer. I would have held you all night long. When you ran off, I left, empty. The warmth of your body was gone, and all that was left was the cold wall. I wanted to run after you, but I couldn't see you through the crowd. I ran outside, but you were already gone. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I sound different. I've always been like this. I just don't show it often. Why? I don't know. I just don't. Next time you want to walk back and it's dark, just call me. I don't want to hear anything about you being dead in some alley. Shut up. You're such an adorable pain. Here we are. Of course you made it back in one piece. Who the fuck would mess with you while I'm here? You're lingering. Do you want another kiss? Last time, I don't think we stopped kissing for even a moment. Even as our clothes came off, you pulled away for the briefest moment to gasp when I, went inside.